My friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple yet proper birthday cake from beginning to the end, from the baking to the decoration. This video is going to be very detailed and explanatory as possible. The first step is to whip up 500 grams of margarine, 300 grams of white granulated sugar. My friends, bear it in mind that wherever I use margarine, you can substitute with butter. In fact, it is better you use butter if you can afford. Now we're going to go in with 12 eggs. We're going to add the eggs gradually. The purpose of us whipping all of this is to ensure that enough air enters the cake batter. That is what differentiates a dense cake and a fluffy cake. Once we've whipped our butter, sugar and egg, we need to go in with 500 grams of all-purpose flour. When you are incorporating the all-purpose flour, simultaneously add in 1 cup of milk. So when I'm adding in the flour, I am adding in the milk, just the way I am doing in this video. My friends, this is a basic cake recipe you can use for birthdays or any event at all. Add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of butterscotch flavor and fold it in. Congratulations to us, we have successfully made the cake batter. The next important step is to butter our pan. So I'm going to be brushing my pan with butter just the way I did it in this video. And to extra seal it, I'm going to be sprinkling a little bit of flour in it before I go in with my cake batter. I'll proceed to bake my cake at 180 degrees for about 30 minutes. So while we let the cake cool down, to make our buttercream, we need 250 grams of margarine, 500 grams of icing sugar. My friends, this is a bonus tip. Whenever you want to make use of icing sugar, ensure you sieve the icing sugar first before you make use of it. You need to whip up the butter very well before you add in the icing sugar gradually, just the way I'm doing it in this video. You need your buttercream to be fluffy, my friends. Another important tip is, my friends, brand of icing sugar matters a lot when you are cake decorating. So choose a very good brand, please. Ensure your cake is properly cooled down. Once your cake is properly cooled down, my friends, please, it is not ideal to decorate a hot cake. We will begin the cake decorating by layering and crumb coating the cake. So if you find out that one side is taller than the other, feel free to trim off the taller side. Crumb coating is simply the first coating you give your cake before you go in with the main coating. If you are cake decorating for the first time, for easy application, I will advise you make use of a piping bag or a Ziploc bag, just the way I'm doing in this video, to apply your butter icing. My friends, when you are trying to smoothen out your cake, you are not going to be pressing the cake home. All you have to do is hold your palette knife or cake comb softly while you turn. Trust me, your cake will be smooth. So to decorate the edges, what I used is a nozzle mouth. What did I say? So it is a nozzle mouth I used to pipe on the edges to decorate the edges. My friends, I wish this video could be longer, but I didn't want it to pass 3 minutes. I hope you've learned something. You're welcome.